we're not done yet. This is video number 3 for Paradise Killer on the Xbox One, the game I obtained from the Maryland Library System. I keep saying, look, every time I think I'm out, they pull me back in. I played this game for 2 hours on my first video because I said I was only going to play for an hour, and I kept getting pulled along. Then I played the game for another hour for video number 2, and again, I kept getting myself pulled along. So I'm back now. If I'm being honest, I'm basically just playing to unlock more music because the soundtrack for this game is phenomenal. And what do I have to do to get it cranked back up? Give me a second. There should be an option here for me to crank up the music, which I thought it was actually doing. I'm going to have to turn it up a bit, but give me a second. Yeah, it's under Starlight, so that's fine. So there's another option I probably have to turn up. I don't want to overpower my voice, though, which is the larger problem. I'll find a way to add more music later. Yeah, see, that's what I needed. I just didn't want it to be too loud, which was the problem. I mean, the problem is that might just be too low coming out of the speakers of the computer. Yeah, you can still kind of hear it. I mean, the idea is to add to music bed. So like I said, video number 3 for this first-person adventure game, and I'm trying to knock a few other items off the map. I found, well, there are several things I need to do, so I might as well just mention this here. Yeah. So what's, not that history. I need the case notes. It's under notes. There we go. Potential leads. Well, I can't start the trials. I don't have enough leads. I've been told I can win the game just by hoarding stuff. So I guess I could speed run it by, like, you know. I guess I could speed run it by just kind of like going to trial immediately, but I don't think the game lets me do it that way. I want to say the red exclamation marks show that the characters might have something new to reveal. Let's find out. But there's also a body over there I want to investigate, so let's see what we can do. By the way, I went to a foot bath. I think it was, where was the foot bath? I want to say the foot bath was, yeah, it was right around here somewhere. But I have a fast travel point, I believe. Again, I don't remember where the foot bath is. All I know is that I did it and I got a double jump. So watch the second video if you want to see me get the double jump. Which we should probably get ASAP now that I think about it. We good? I've already cracked this computer. Yeah, that's good. So what do I need? There's a ghost down there that I need to talk to. Yeah. Yuri Knight. Jokingly referred to as Fujoshi. Over here. So we're going to jump over the top. Where's this dude? Like I think Yuri might have something new to say. So let's see what's up.
Yuri Knight.
Yuri Knight. So we can hang out with Yuri Knight, I guess. Ask about Carmelina last night. So yeah, I guess the exclamation mark does mean that...
You've got nothing on me.
I think the exclamation mark does mean that we have new information to get out of him. Witness to the End is one of the other characters. Actually, did I... Yeah, that's right. That was the one dude I spoke to at the end of the last video, actually. I guess I got their names confused. So we can hang out, get another dialogue option, I guess.
What are you talking about?
A statement or a question? Why are you like this?
Worthless.
Oh, betters. So I can be contrite or question his use of the word better. Speaking of language. Speaking of phrasing.
Don't make me laugh.
Correct or compliment. So I guess I can compliment him. But again, I don't think you can actually fail any of these dialogue trees. So I don't know what to tell you. Life isn't, so you can I guess you can be a careerist or disagree and say life isn't about status.
Sure.
Yeah. So we increased our relationship. I guess you can cut the tension with a knife. Yeah, that's how we say our goodbyes here in this game. May you something or something or rather, and the other person responds, may you reach the moon. Again, I joke that it's kind of like how Catholics will say things like peace be with you and also with you. That kind of thing. At least the Catholics I grew up with. Drinks cost blood crystals. So I'll get one. It costs one blood crystal. The blood crystals are the little are the currency you find all around the world. I want to say they respawn at certain points.
Relic obtained.
Because apparently other people have claimed that you always have enough by the end of the game, unless you're just really sloppy with the fast travel. Like unless you're like really like nasty with the fast travel. Okay, so we got I want to go to someone new. So let me go to where the body is. There's a body over here. Let me go to where the body is over there. Press the left bumper to sprint through this part. And I can save here. So if you like fall off the edge, I mean there's no like fail state, but you can fall off the edge and you'll respawn at the last place where you saved your game.
Saved.
You have to manually save your game. Okay, what do we got? Citizen services. But I can't go in here. Oh well, whatever. Maybe I can come back later. So where am I going? There's a body. Where's the body? Over there. There's a dude. I think I spoke to that dude already. And Lady What's Her Name is nearby too. Akiko? From Poland, whatever her name was. Our Polish friend. I've already donated here. Yeah, I did some bloodletting here. She is upstairs. I think there's a guard blocking her, but she's upstairs, apparently. Yeah, right around here, I think. Yeah, right around here. Yeah, we've already been here. But I just want to see if there's something else we can unlock.
Halt! What do you want, freak?
Let me in.
Are you still investigating?
I have a bad feeling about this.
We have to go this. Do we have to go through this every time? Fine.
Architect comedy in silence.
So we'll see if there are any other options here. Nope, nothing else to reveal. So let's just hang out. We can increase our relationship.
The investigator is here.
We have achieved perfection.
I mean, well, because it's a first-person game with a lot of exploration, you probably wouldn't want to do a. Maybe you don't want to do a game like. I mean, you could make a game like this with RPG Maker. It's just that because it's not time-based. Like it could very much. You can have an overworld that you explore. But I wonder. I tend to believe like back in the '90s there were some Japanese RPGs that were more about exploring than about combat. So you can make a game like this with a top-down view, with tiles instead of, polygons. It could probably look as good. It just wouldn't be immersive in the same way. But it could look as good, depending on how you designed it. Puzzled. But yeah, I unlocked like 4 or 5 songs since I started the game because I found... I think they were audio
Craft is its own reward.
I think they were like audio, like small little audio booths, like speaker booths or telephone booths where they have like tapes inside of them. So
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, we unlocked more stuff. So we hung out and we unlocked more crap. Okay, my recording stopped for a second there. I don't know what happened. I lost my picture and it just stopped. Might have been some kind of maybe there's some kind of surge that went through the capture card. I'm not sure. I'm using a J5 Create capture device, so I can bring in some of the audio here. I can get rid of that though. I can
Sure.
add some more audio. I can crank up the audio a tiny bit.
Ooh. The investigator is here.
Okay, so we managed to hang out, which unlocks some more dialogue options, which we're probing now. So now I'm curious. But again, I didn't really have to. I mean, I just earned it by like doing all the things and not leaving anything behind. So again, it doesn't look like you can fail any of this. But I mean, imagine how frustrating the game would be if you had to like if you had to like do something more like if you had like because dialogue trees can be like puzzles. Like you have to like choose the right path to unlock something. But here it just seems like just choose all the options and you'll get everything you need. The game's constantly telling you go back, so it's like you're shuttling between NPCs. Which again, if it's mixed in with the exploration, that's not so bad. That's I mean, like finding stuff like this inside cracks and crevices is kind of fun. But I concede that it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird to have a game where you're just walking between NPCs and hopefully finding, collectibles that you can give them. So I mean, you could do a game like this, and with a tile maker or RPG with a tile engine like RPG Maker. You have to really commit to the bit, if I'm being honest. So I guess we could just turn up the music. So let's see what our options are. Like how much can I turn it up? Okay, so it's just way low. It doesn't have to be that loud. So we'll crank it up a little bit, but I mean, if we're being honest, you're better off. There are plenty of ways to listen to the music that won't get this game copyright stricken, so there is that. So where are we headed? We can go down. There was a dude in the sewers I was supposed to talk to? Or is that Yuri? You can do an air. You can jump in midair. Got
Any item obtained?
On the northwestern side of the map, there is definitely a that's where we are. There is a place you can go to where you can throw some crests on the wall. Not that I remember how to get there, but I'm pretty sure there's a fast travel point nearby. Because I unlocked the fast travel point that was near it. Left trigger. Okay, where's the dude I'm looking for? He's down there. Oh, that's his yacht. Okay, so that's where the yacht is. So that should at least give me some idea about where I am. So that's the yacht. So we're looking north. Okay, so that is north, and that's northeast. So that pyramid is always northeast, apparently. It's not always easy to find the yacht. So let me find a couple more things, and I'll jump down to where the yacht is. Again, no fail state. Whoop, here we go. So I got one more crest, so I got two more crests. So I need a bunch more crests. But I do have a fast travel point here, right? Things seem to be skipping. Is the disc getting... The disc might be acting up. I guess it's streaming off the disc. I mean, you think they could just take the MP3s and like load them to memory or something, but whatever. Yeah. That's a Luther Vandross song. I swear it is. Yeah, yeah, the Luther Vandross song. Let's see. I'm not gonna sing Luther Vandross, but you know the song. 1,000 kisses from you and me. Yeah. And yeah, Never Too Much. Yeah, Never Too Much. That was the song. Ugh, it was in my head all day. It was driving me nuts. I knew it was that Luther Vandross song, where that woman's that video where the woman's on the roller skates. Okay, look, there's a certain kind of black person who knows what I'm talking about. So you're in the right place. If you know that Luther Vandross song, you're on the right channel. This is the channel for you. If you recognize, never too much. It's never too much Luther Vandross. I don't get that. I don't get a chance to make many Luther Vandross references on this channel, but that was one. Okay, so this is the foot bath that gave me the double jump. So the question is how so let's triangulate our position. Yeah, so that's where we are. So that is our position. And this dude's at 66. I think the disc might be busted. I'm gonna have to reload this. I'm gonna have to reload this video at some point. So we have that. Okay, so there is a guard here. But first of all, let me make sure so I have the foot bath. Oh, there's an audio cassette here, but I already grabbed it. Okay. So there's an audio cassette here that allowed me to add that to my jukebox. That's always fun. There's a body there. Just a second. 84. So we're going this way. Apparently this game is... I don't think this game's available on cartridge form on the Switch. I'll double check Amazon. But apparently this game's only available on the Xbox One, the PS4, and the PS5. Well, the Xbox specifically. But what was it? At least when I was looking for it. The game came out in January of 2024. So this is one of the newer games I've played on this channel. Hold on, let me get that save spot. Yeah, the disc might be skipping. Disc is be skipping. Okay, so unfortunately, I might have to cut this video short if performance becomes an issue. So we're looking for the guard, who's 54 meters away. I think he's over there. Give me a second. So I used the NPCs on my augmented reality to triangulate our position. Hello.
Halt! This is a restricted area.
Fine. I think there's something on top of that. Yeah, I think there's an item on top of that. And we are supposed to go to the yacht, so we'll figure it out.
Game saved.
All right. Yeah. We have problems. Probably have to reload this game. Was there an item here that I already get? I think I might have already gotten the item. Let's see. Can't go over there. Ghost was over. It's already went over there, so I'm not going over there. So we'll go to where the body is. That's Akiko from Poland. There's a dude up there I already spoke to. I think he was the end of the world. Okay, so I guess we're going to Dr. Doom Jazz and his yacht. Yeah, so we're going this way. We're going down. Yeah, there's definitely some streaming problems now. Okay, so I'm gonna have to investigate the disc. Where is he? Down there. Okay, so is there anything here I need to grab? Yeah, I'll tell you what. Let me go to the body, and then we'll head over to the Doom. Then we'll head over to the Doom yacht. Dr. Doom Jazz. Okay, we're fine. Wait, was there something here? Yeah, this. Enchanted blue. The Pyramid of the Sahara, huh? Wait, something here. There's a light, but why would you need it? Gimme.
Key item obtained.
So again, you find crap like this just wandering around. Which I admit I've been doing for 3.5 hours. Just aimlessly wandering and finding a bunch of stuff. So you want to know something weird? I ejected the disc and I cleaned it off a little bit. So we'll see if that helps. And I don't know. It's highly possible the laser's going bad too. I'm not going to complain. This is the first Xbox. I played Asterigos about a week and a half ago. So it's not like the laser was going bad then. I wouldn't be shocked if it was a bad disc. Or at least, I mean, again, this Xbox One is old enough that I'm not opposed to, like, you know, I'm not opposed to giving up on it if I have to at some point. It's old enough. I think I got this Xbox One in 2017. It's done it. It was a used Xbox One. Like, I think it was a launch model. It's done its job. Yes, I said I was looking for the body. So let's go to the body first. Body is over where? Okay, where's the body? There it is. So we're headed over in that direction. And then we'll head back to the yacht. So we'll make this work. If we find more blood crystals, so much the better. Again, legitimately impressed by the design of this massive city they got here. Again, it's got resort vibes, but it works. Yeah. What is it? We're doing Hotline Miami vibes. You know, South Beach, 1985, probably. South Beach, Palm Beach. I don't know.
Getting saved.
I'm not from South Florida. Remember, I'm a Fallout 3 guy, not a Miami Vice guy. Yeah, I'm a Fallout 3 guy, not a Hotline Miami vibe. Not a Hotline Miami guy. Here? Wait, hold on. Oh, that body. Okay. Combat knife, clean blade, but covered in blood. Well, I got a murder weapon.
Analyzing.
Got it.
Yep. Two more of the blood samples here. So I got that at least. So we're good? I'm gonna have to actually investigate the scene. So I'm walking all over the scene. I'm walking over the bodies, walking over the blood. Probably a bad move, but hey, whatever. This is way better than that CSI game I played. What was it? Three dimensions of murder. And a Telltale game, by the way. That PlayStation 2 Telltale game I played. I don't think I uploaded the video yet.
Repulsive.
I don't think I uploaded the video yet, but there. Yeah, I think I mentioned that it was my first Telltale game.
Scene investigation.
Everyone's got to start somewhere. Kill with a blade. There are symbols drawn on the bloods. Cosmic language. That's it. We've touched all the buttons. We've touched all the interactable icons. First of the Holy Seals.
Got it. What the hell?
90 the hell.
The facts and the truth are not the same.
What
What the hell?
Maybe they were body men.
I don't like this. I need to investigate this. Sure.
Analyzing.
Got it.
It's like they've been daubed with a finger.
Is this a fact or a truth?
Symbols and blood. But they were demonic symbols. Doesn't match the records who was really guarding the council building. These guards. Uh-oh. I have to run back and talk to. So I've got to run back to the suspects. And an unknown suspect. Okay. So it's something to be unlocked as we go through the game. I mean, credit to the interface. I guess they make it easy to, like, keep track of all the quests you're hoarding and all the updates to those quests, I suppose.
Relic obtained.
I got charms. Is there a safe spot in here? Yeah, there is. Arguably, this is a game you could just speedrun once you figure out the proper order of things.
Getting saved.
Okay. Do I need to fast travel here at any point? Let's find out. So I'm in the council building. I would argue we don't have to fast travel here, because we had a fast travel point near here. I mean, I don't know if I'll ever have to come back here. We'll find out. Again, if you told me this game was designed by an architect, I'd believe you. These levels were designed by an architect. They're reasonably well designed.
The investigator is here. Got it.
Nah, just hardcore space.
What the hell?
Okay.
How?
Space has a stench.
That's strange.
Where'd you put a rock in an empty drink can? Okay. It's like, yeah, that's a nice way of describing it. It's like that, but the rock is a dumb puzzle designed by someone who thinks they are more clever than they are, and that the can is space. You can't feel the rock or the can.
How?
Someone that knows about space.
How?
So now we're talking about demons. Now we're doing supernatural stuff.
The investigator is here.
Yeah, like me. But, and this is key, it need to be one that has the strength.
How?
With a great difficulty, I'd say. I guess we'll call that evidence. Well, I can be cynical, or I can just ask, is there anything you demons can't do? Stop being elliptical. Not be elliptical. Demons not being elliptical challenge. The mental ball of the angriest psychic energy I've seen. Why not? Start being sarcastic.
Don't test me. Sorry.
That's what I thought. A space helmet? Outstanding. Figured you want to keep your insides in your body.
Where?
It's like someone dumped it behind the planter. Get your investigation freak on. I'm not going now. I mean, I could go now if I needed to.
Sure.
Oh, that's right. I turned off the mature content.
What the hell? I don't like this.
Yeah, not now, Shinji. Maybe I'll warm up to him. Who knows? Look, I saw Battle Royale. She's not interested. She'd rather die than spend her last moments with whoever Shinji is. I suppose.
Key item obtained.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
Yuri wears a hat with pink flowers. Well, thanks for, well, guess she made that clear. That's good. So now he's a suspect again.
Got it.
Now, is he connected in some way? We'll find out. Was that... Well, doesn't matter. It wasn't in my augmented reality, but I'm still going to look around. Okay, we'll go up in a second. Okay, I was supposed to go up first. So this is space, huh? We'll come back here in a second. I have to go up the ladder first. Give me a moment. I guess we made a bit more progress than I was expecting. That's okay. I guess that door was closed. Pretty sure I left it open when I left. So what's up here? You know, my hope is that there would be, like, you know, some loot up here. So we'll see what happens. Maybe there might be a couple more blood crystals, one hopes. Because no NPCs are up here. But again, this is the kind of game where you want to kind of poke around everywhere, see what you find.
Sure.
Maintenance hatch.
That's weird.
Ooh.
Sure.
Well,
I need to investigate this.
so I'm glad I looked around. I mean, maybe someone tipped me off and said, hey, you might want to go back to this place and investigate it. Might be some more clues. But I stumbled across it on my... Again, we stumble on a lot of things in this game, apparently. And I got my double jump, so let's see what we can do. Again, I was hoping there'd be some more crystals here, but I'm not seeing any. So maybe it's just... Maybe it was, oh, there we go. See, I knew there'd be something over here. Give me that.
Blood crystal obtained.
Always interested to know how these non-combat games hold up. So this seems to be this seems to be okay. Even though I can see there's not much of a game. But if they did a sequel could knock it out the park if they added more like actual like puzzles or actual... Well, I mean, if the puzzles are too hard, people complain. But having the exploration here and like a massive hub world sounds kind of fascinating, actually. Well, I guess we unlocked a new song. Another note. Is there something I was supposed to choose?
Don't test me.
Yeah, so maybe later I'll figure it out. Yeah, I don't think I've seen these symbols before. Yeah, so later on the island we'll find out what's up. And I think some of the statues were whining about like the blue goat gives fruit or something. Like I wonder what that's about. So it might involve the statues I saw earlier. So I'm okay, fine. So maybe this will be a short video. So we'll leave this place. I mean, I guess we could there's no place to save here, so I can't fast travel out of here. But yeah, we can definitely come back here later. So it might be worth it to unlock a fast travel point here is to come back later. But again, I want to know if, you know, if some of these blood crystals respawn.
Fast travel unlocked.
Because fast travel is not free. You have to pay money to unlock it.
Starlight skins obtained.
And you have to pay money to use it. And I'm not really a fan of that, honestly. Like, if fast travel isn't free, then the argument is, okay, so I'm paying for it by hunting for crystals. Like, that to me, that doesn't make any sense, really. Okay, I guess I should have unlocked the one down here, but I wanted a fast travel point inside the building. So we'll go that way in a second. A couple of crystals over here. Let's grab this. And we're supposed to go to the yacht.
Relic
At
obtained.
least I'm supposed to go to the yacht, so we'll do that before we end the video.
Blood crystal obtained.
So remember, I wanted to go high before I fell. It's easier to fall than to climb. So let's stay as high as we can.
Relic obtained.
No. So we're going up. No. Okay, we'll go this way then. I don't say there are no NPCs here, so we might just find like random stuff as we wander.
Crystal obtained.
We might just find more random stuff, not complaining, I guess. Another save point up here. Oh, it's you again. All the time. Presented the theme of... I have not even presented the theme of the conversation.
Sorry.
Yeah, I thought it was an existential question.
The investigator is here. Sorry.
I don't see how that makes us the bad guys. We're all heroes in our own minds, right? Sure. Yeah, here we go. Wonder how much higher we can go now that I think about it. I don't even know where I am.
Getting saved.
Because again, I know where the northwestern compass is. I know. Yes, that's northwest. And the yacht is down there. So that's north. So I guess that's north. So we're going east. There's something up here. That.
Blood crystal obtained.
Like I said, we're just stumbling across stuff and hoarding it. Game lets us take it, we're taking it. No fail states. Yep, no fail states. Is there another one I missed? I am wondering if there are any like hidden here behind the statues. Or maybe like hidden on a ledge or something. Like I said, for completionists, I'm sure they'll hunt down every single one of them. Some people will, you know, absorb every ounce of content out of the games like this. Defeat of lost pain. Oh, wait. That's on the other side of the building. I don't know if I can make that jump, but I can go over there and then jump down. So we can go west. Yeah, because that's northwest. What? Wait, what? What?
The investigator, I presume.
Yeah, Frenchy. Where'd you come from?
Nanny, the hell? That's weird.
Okay, so we're doing this elliptical bit again, aren't we?
My new name is One Last Kiss.
Name.
That's weird. Laughable.
Cooperate. Or I can just be frustrated at the elliptical conversation we're having, like all the others.
This island is a thousand little tragedies waiting to be discovered.
I know where one is. Mes amis.
I have a bad feeling about this.
There is a syndicate graveyard, I believe, in the northeastern side of the island. I hope so too, investigator. Au revoir, mon ami. Okay, here we go. There we go, another one of these.
Relic obtained.
Yeah, I don't know if these are like collectibles or just lore, like lore crap. I have no idea.
Blood crystal obtained.
At least I unlocked a new character, so there is that. So if this is high as I go, then I can jump down and get that crap on the HVAC system over there. Look at all those air conditioners. Well, no fall damage. You can have the double jump, which is always nice.
crystal
So again,
obtained.
this kind of exploration I kind of like. You know, you just kind of find a high point. There's Shinji again, so we'll get to him. Wasn't there another one of these collectible thingies? Well, I guess Shinji was the blue thing I saw from that other building. There might be some more items here. We'll just see if we can find them. It's like a server farm. It's like an air conditioner farm. Oh, there's a safe spot up here. That's good. So I guess you could fast travel here. Oh, never mind. This is a broadcast tower, and I got a new song.
Music obtained.
You know, city pop. Oh wait,
That's strange.
we got repelling gear.
Sure. I need to investigate this.
So then the question is the top of the council building. Okay, so we made it to the top. So I'm glad we went up before we went down. Too bad I can't use this. I'm not athletic enough, I guess. Even though I have a double jump.
Blood crystal obtained.
Let's take all the things. No complaints. Oh, wait, hold on. Tire marks. Ugh,
I have a bad feeling about this.
me too. You spelled tire with a Y.
I need to investigate this.
And you drive on the wrong side of the road. And your steering wheel's on the wrong side of the car. Very suspicious. And you talk funny. Uh-oh, I picked up a thing. Is this a flashback? We're gonna get the film grain with the tape wear on it? No. You shoot a crow, they sometimes give you a grenade. Why is this music so loud, by the way? Don't page. First of all, he's not using proper punctuation in his sentences. Yeah, why are you speaking without proper punctuation, sir?
Relic obtained.
Yeah, why aren't you using capital K's like a proper English speaker? Just saying. It's like it. Yeah. Again, Luther Vandross. Never too much. Dun, 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 dun. The bad S went down. The afterglow of murder. Okay, take a cold
Crime
shower.
is repulsive.
Take a cold shower, Shinji. Put the penguin away, Shinji. You're so messed up, Shinji. Real anime fans know the reference. Anyway. I mean, was I not supposed to make the obvious reference when he made that comment about being hard, quote unquote? So we're good. It might be time to dip, literally. Doom Jazz is over there. Yuri Knight's over there. I don't think I can get any higher. We'll do one last run, see if we can. Then we'll dip. But there is no save spot up here. No. Good view, but no save spot. What's that? Yeah, I don't know where that is in the distance. Where's Doom Jazz? He's down there. That's north. So I guess that crystal is north. Okay. That helps me out a little. Actually, let me check out the map. Leaving. So that's north. That's north. There's the factory to the right of that. Whatever that is. The reality folding drive. Masahiro Heavy Industries. So how we doing this? I think we're fine. Okay, that's the Sky Prison, right? Doesn't make it easier for me to see where I am. That's fine. But I can't see the pyramid from here. At least the pyramid with the shiny magenta thing that tells me, yeah, that one. So that's west. That's northwest. I really don't see any other, like... Yeah, I really don't see any other compasses I can use. Yeah, that's the tape I needed. Or the tape I got, anyway. Okay, so we'll, again, there's no save spot here. So Doom Jazz is down there, right? So we'll head over in that general direction. There's a dude where? Over there. Oh, yeah, he's too far over. I guess I can go over there because again, I don't know how to get back up once I get to the yacht. So that's the other problem. Elevator. Anything I can I see anything up here that I can like grab on the way down? And nothing. Like I said, we can get to the yacht. That's not gonna be a problem. Yeah, nothing I can see from this distance. Let's not complicate things. Yeah, let's not complicate things. Alright, so we have Doom Jazz. And the other dude, yeah, the other dude I wanted to see was all the way over there, so I'm not going to worry about it. Yuri Knight's over there. So the guy I want to see is all the way over here by himself, and that's fine. We're going down. Couldn't land on that. There was something on that statue.
Respawning.
Okay, so whatever. There's something I saw on that statue. I couldn't grab it on the way down. Hold on, what's that? Okay, I want to be able to get up there. Give me a second. There might be a tree I can jump on. No, I can't jump on the tree. Fountain. Can't get up here. There might be another way up. Do I fall up? Do I fall down from up there, possibly? If I can't jump up... Yeah, I can't land on this tree, right? Can't land on the tree. Am I on? No, I'm not on the tree. So I can't double jump up. Can I double jump up from that fountain? Yeah, just a second. Very light platforming here. Nope, can't make it. Yes, never mind. Now, where are we headed? To the yacht. So we'll end the video once we finish up with the dialogue tree at the yacht. This is where the game spawned me. That was my most... I guess it was the closest save point I had actually activated. So the yacht is over there. So I just have to reach the edge. Just jump off the side. Well, I don't want to jump off the side. I want to land on a pier or something. Yeah. Can I land on the yacht from here? I might be able to land on a pier if I nail it properly. I guess I'm going to have to get there from here. So I want to get there from the beach. Hup! Whoop! I missed the landing.
Respawning.
I mean, this probably... Oh, wait. There I am. So I guess it respawned me right here. No complaints. Just respawned me at the nearest save point, even though it hadn't been activated. So I did my job.
Saved.
Yeah, I did my job. So I guess if you're speedrunning, that might be the way to do it. Would you call that a glitch? That sounds like a glitchless speed run, if I'm being honest. Yeah, there's a ladder. There's an elevator I should have taken, but you know, whatever. This is more fun. It's probably quicker. You know what they say? You got a yacht, he screws a lot.
Doctor Dangers.
Mm-hmm.
Lady Love dies.
Doctor Dangers.
The head doctor, huh? He doesn't look like Robert Downey Jr. Snuck into the haunted ziggurat medical school. Eyes Kiwami.
Indeed.
Eyes Kiwami. Missed your charm. The charm offensive.
I've missed you, Love dies.
Does he have an Irish accent? How have you been? So I can be salty or friendly.
That's not nice.
Yeah, I guess he's somewhat Irish.
Got it.
Assume you got the memo about last night.
I'm worried.
Correct.
Got it.
This is bad.
Got it.
What?
Do not be mistaken.
Theoretically?
Keep myself to myself. Drama and politics are drugs. It's best not to get hooked.
I don't like this.
Well, let's go through all the dialogue options. So, ask about Henry.
It's been wonderful to see you again.
Got it.
Okay. That didn't answer my question.
I see. What?
It's my job. I'm not going to speculate.
Lady Love dies.
Henry did it.
Sure.
Ha ha!
Well, at least you have a working theory.
Who?
Ha ha! I'm a professional.
Everyone is as innocent or as guilty as each other. So we got a few more of these to go through.
The island is about to end.
Everyone has a motive.
I don't like this.
You just haven't thought hard enough.
I see.
Don't most investigators quote philosophers at this point in the conversation?
I don't like this.
Quoting is a crutch for the weak.
How? I've got all the time in the world. For you.
Here we go. His alibi.
Where?
I don't
What?
know. When did the murder take place? Yeah, so I can talk to her. I can talk to her again. I think she interrupted me once when I was just wandering around. And video number 1, she interrupted me when I was just wandering around. I don't think I've actually spoken to her in person. So we'll get around to that. Oh, he's born in Scotland. I guess I thought it was Irish, but yeah, he was Scottish. He's Scottish. This is not Scottish. It's crap. Crap. If it isn't Scottish, it's crap. Get in my haggis. Henry's escape. Inhibitors, huh? Oh, yeah, Masahiro Industries. Yeah, the factory I saw in the distance on the northern side, on the north side of the island. Again, it's not that hard to see, but it tends to be obscured in ways that the pyramid isn't.
The investigator is here.
I have figured out the glowing pyramid is basically my northwestern star, because I can.
Hypothetically?
It's usually easier. It's easier for me to spot the glowing pyramid than it is for me to spot any other landmarks in the distance.
What the hell?
The island is about to end.
It's probably because I spent most of the game so far at the northwestern portion of the island. Witness! Is he gonna spray something inside of his mouth? Can we get a witness? Well, witness is the witness in this case. Fail points in the process. He was executed, not part of the slaughter ritual. Huh. There's a time when he's out of his cage before he's executed. Okay. Akiko handles the execution. Ugh, jeez.
Sure.
So they're a fail point?
Strange.
Massive spike of adrenaline. So he didn't get adrenaline, I suppose. Well, if he didn't get it from the doctor, probably got it from somebody else then. And we'll see how it goes. The game will reveal all this stuff. It's not exactly hiding that kind of stuff. Well, it's hiding it behind exploration and unused dialogue choices, I suppose. Ask. Is there a DNA database?
How?
Convenient.
Investigator.
Investigator.
I'm worried.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
I'm a professional.
To all the moon database. Excellent. Okay. Where's the server on the island? Via the deep factory. It's under lockdown. Deep factory shut down. Yeah, sure. Only 4 people can unlock it. Make an origin. Pandora 2. She ran Dead Nebula in the Deep Factory. Nicolina Rose is in second in command of Dead Nebula with her on the next island. Lydia took them early on. Okay. Yeah, she evacuated them probably. Balthazar Tears was Macon's assistant.
Got it.
Ha ha!
Not so fast. No one leaves this island.
Don't test me.
Theoretically?
I feel a dreadful, all-consuming conspiracy. Resigned. The first option seems less stressful. Bad luck.
Indeed.
Keep on trucking. Doesn't it mean lorrying? Keep on lorrying. Anyway. Lorries. Yeah, I got to take a lorry to the flat. Bring back some crisps, would you?
Investigator.
Post-mortem.
That's strange.
Hypothetically?
Resigned. Yeah, obvious. I've spoken to her several times about that, actually.
Sure.
What?
Very clinical of him. Denied body examination. See how the music stopped playing, by the way. Shouldn't Dr. Doom Jazz have his own theme song, by the way? Maybe it would be a jazzy theme song, I imagine. See the architect. Okay, second holy seal. We're almost done, kid. Don't worry. Been doing this for about an hour. That's long enough for a video like this. Nothing else to reveal, so we'll just hang out, see if anything else gets unlocked.
I've got all the time in the world for you.
For you.
I've missed you, Love Dies.
You still a wine and whiskey woman?
Don't test me.
Wine and cheese, huh? What is this, the Neil deGrasse Tyson maneuver? What are we doing here? Except I'm on duty. The offer's that if you change your mind.
Lady Love Dies.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back, baby.
Time to breathe life back into paradise.
Ha ha!
Oh,
Fabulous.
But there's always a way to have fun.
sure.
Ha ha!
Investigation.
I was born to investigate.
Fabulous.
Strange.
Right. Oh, relationship
My
increase.
favorite investigator.
Investigator. Investigator? Yeah. He's got a yacht. He investigates a lot.
You've got this wrong.
Oh, see? We can probe now. Phrasing. You said you might be able to help
I
me.
had nothing to do with this.
I had nothing to do with this. Okay, chill out, dude. We're probing. Death, scream, trauma. Well, yeah, sure.
How?
Psychic death streams. Headaches? It's a fancy name for headaches. Something like that. Normally you can't hear them.
I see.
The God's anger. Is it just me, or well, it depends on who I'm talking to, but I want to say Shinji is the only person who's really using the foul language. Although arguably the guards are too, as I recall. So it's not like everyone just has a blue mouth or anything. Treatment, prevention. Not that we found. Surely that would be overwhelming. That's different. It's dissipate. Okay, that's,
Sure.
Sure, it's metaphorical.
I'm worried.
Not in the way Witness does. This includes the demonically possessed.
Theoretically,
Probably.
The investigator is here.
Imagine a spike in adrenaline.
You've got this wrong.
that's not nice.
You want to take a call with someone in the room and nobody steps out into his balcony. Architect Carmelina. Okay, so I guess I have to talk to her again. Evanson. Okay, here we go. Appreciative.
My favorite investigator.
Investigator. He said something about an examination. I wasn't paying attention. Witness, yeah, the witness to the end. Okay. Yeah, that was his name. Born in northern Iran. So we're good? Yeah, we're good. Okay, time to bounce. May you reach the moon. So where's the whoops? Well, that's how you get to the safe spot.
Respawning.
I mean, I was hoping there'd be like another crystal around here, maybe on the yacht. I don't know, but he's blocking it with his. He's literally crotch blocking it. So that was the safe spot. So I can save right there. The body's up there. I mean, I could fast. So before I end the video, I'm not gonna fast travel, but I want to go on foot if I'm being honest before I end the video. But I will test the Actually, I don't want to fast travel. Well, I guess I don't need to fast travel here, honestly. If I just jump into the ocean. I don't know how often I'm going to come back here, so we'll see what's going on with that. So I recorded this with my Turtle Beach Recon headset for the PS4, plugged into the audio splitter for the J5 Create capture device. That's plugged into a quad-core Celeron Windows 10 education laptop, capturing this footage with the Windows camera app at 30 frames a second. Actually, it's capturing at 60 frames a second, but we're going to reduce it to 30 because the game only runs at 30 frames a second. We're investigating this scene.
Scene investigation.
We're playing right on the capture device on the laptop because I'm not worried about the input latency on this thing. Although the input latency on this thing is actually kind of reasonable, if I'm being honest. When the time I got a Psycho collection of shooters I'm going to play a bit later, but apparently the Switch input lag is apparently very bad. So I'm going to have to use a HDMI pass-through to play that. But if I'm just learning the game, the input latency probably isn't that much of a problem. For an expert, it would be a serious problem. Dr. Doom Jazz Clinic. But for an expert, yeah, Electric Playground had a dude who was complaining about the fact that, the guy who wrote the Nintendo Life review for like one of the Psycho collections on the Switch said, look, the input latency is really bad. Input latency is 3 times longer than it would be in the arcade board. Based on his test. But if we're being honest, if you don't know how to play the game, that's probably not the reason you're dying. So we'll find out. But yeah, if you're doing super high level play on a game that's really like demanding, you're probably going to want an arcade board. Of course, the question then becomes, how are people practicing these games if they're using MAME or whatever? So I can fast travel somewhere else. So we'll save here, we'll fast travel just to see what happens. We'll bring Lydia. Lydia, what's her name? My best friend, the cabbie. So we have to spend these crystals to use the fast travel, which isn't amazing.
Hey, LD!
Yeah, Lydia Daybreak. The painter as well.
Got it.
The island feels bad, LD.
This is way too loud.
Oh, damn it, LD! The island feels bad, LD.
So there's one spot here. So I guess there was only one unlocked area here. So I guess that makes sense. Music's not playing though. So I guess we can end the video here. Before I do that, I want to do a quick check. I want to see if I can get to another save spot. I'll let the music play us out later, don't worry. That's when I do a tiny bit of housekeeping. Set up the next video. Because I'm probably going to come back and play this game tomorrow. So I guess to finish up for the night, I guess I'll do some. Tomorrow's Labor Day, so I'm gonna park myself indoors all day. So that means, because me, I don't go out on holidays. I usually just, because I know people have to work on Labor Day, and I just don't bother them. Unless I don't bother them at work. I just stay put and clean up the apartment, probably. Okay, so let me get my bearings here. So I got to the yacht. I can talk to her again. So we can unlock that part, and then we can go up here to where the cluster of everyone else is. So we'll wind up talking to all of them eventually. Yeah, I want to talk to the new guy. So who's that guy up there? We got to go to him next. So we'll set that up. Is there anything? Have I spoken to him yet? Let me check. I fucking idiot, because I should have been paying attention. Population. I guess I haven't spoken to him yet. So I guess we're going to talk to him. So let's get to a safe point near him, and we'll set up the next video. Sounds like a good idea. So yeah, I'm not, again, I uploaded a minor, like a quickie first impressions review on the IGN playlist, and I said, okay, looks great, sounds amazing, but it's arguably not much of a game. Like, you know, it's a first person exploration game, but there's no real fail state to anything, so it's like, okay, so it probably works as investigation. There's no real, like, pushback. It's just like, you know, very little friction in this game, I would argue. The friction is, you know, can you find and hoard enough of this currency to, like, buy all the stuff you need and, like, find all the stuff you need. Although I would argue you don't even need to find the items. I just picked them up because they're here. Oh, got another tape. I'm just here. I'm here to hoard music. If you don't want to go on YouTube and download the soundtrack. Or find the soundtrack some other way.
Blood crystal obtained.
YouTube has everything. Lord knows how much energy it costs to maintain those servers, though. Admittedly, I'm adding to the redundant content this game has probably generated. Where's the dude? Are they up here? Or are they below me? Wait, hold on. I already lost my bearings. Yeah, hold on. I lost the dude I was looking for. Oh, there he is over there. Did I go in the wrong direction? Yeah, did I go in the wrong direction? Huh. If I can go to that guy again. Yeah, did I completely go in the wrong direction? Because the reason I came here was to go see that guy. Where'd he go? Yeah, that guy. 119. So we're not going down there. Give me a second. Yeah, that way. There? How do I get up? Did I just walk past him? I guess I just walked past him. I have to go up and to the left. Give me a second. That might be the judge, actually. Yeah, this might just be the courthouse. This might just be the courthouse where the judge is. Yeah. Okay. So I guess I don't have to be here.
The investigator.
Yeah, it's the judge.
Is paradise worth saving?
No.
The door to truth will open.
Yeah, I guess if I know what I'm doing, I can start the trials right away. Clarify.
I don't like this.
Huh.
Sure.
Any assurance on that?
Sorry.
Let's see how many more options we get here. Where's the rest of the syndicate?
That's weird.
Criminals insert themselves into the narrative.
Got it.
I guess there's one more. I nearly allowed damned Harmony to wipe us out. You'll get exiled for a misdemeanor.
The investigator is here.
Millennia, yeah. 3 million days is like several centuries, sure.
I'm glad to be back.
So there's one more question. Remaining syndicate members will submerge in a bumbling swamp of suspicion.
Crime is repulsive.
Cannot move from the Chamber of Justice. There's something here I can grab, I think. Just a second. What's that item? My old gun, yeah, that. That might be part of the trial, then. Okay, so I said I was going to end the video there, but this is just a little thing. So there's Yuri. So we can go that way, I guess. Who have I not spoken to? I guess I haven't spoken to Akihiko in person. So I might head over there to 130, whatchamacallit. Talk to them. So where's the nearest safe spot, I wonder? Just a second. Headed that way. No loot up here? Nope, didn't see any. So I can talk to a few of these guys along the way to see Akiko, whatever her name is. I keep forgetting. Ahiko? Whoop, haven't been here.
Blood crystal obtained.
I don't know if I've been here before, if that crystal was there. Figured I might have picked up everything by now. Yeah, I can't jump on top of that. Okay. So I can't double jump on these. So this is just a maze. There might still be stuff on top of this crap, though. Yeah, I can't reach it, so never mind. So I did manage to find one blood crystal. That's fine by me. There might be more here. Where are we headed? 82 meters away. Headed over here, maybe? Maybe this is a shortcut? Yeah, that way. Okay. We're almost done. Syndicate apartments. Where am I headed? There's a computer here, and there's a safe spot here. So let me see what that computer is. But I probably don't have the Cosmos upgrade I need to actually unlock or whatever.
Game saved.
So, I mean, we are making progress. It's just that the game's good about that, about the progression. It's just that, again, there's not really a lot of pushback to anything you do. Hey, where's the computer? Oh, was that it? Yeah, what's this computer? Nope, that's the Cosmos upgrade I don't have. Okay, so where's the other dude I need to see? That's the guard. Body. Yeah, that's I think that's the Chaos Ghost. I forgot what it was called. Yeah, the Searching Ghost. Never mind. Not yet. Oh yeah, I have to go to the bench. We'll worry about that later. I'm gonna have to switch audio. I have to switch audio capture. I have to switch capture devices to get the rest of this music. So I don't want to capture it 720p 60 if it's just music. I mean, it's not gonna. I mean, I can always shrink it. That's not gonna be a problem. It's just I try to be efficient when I capture this stuff. Let's see, 159. So Yuri's down there. So where's that dude I came all the way over here to investigate? Yes, the judge. Yeah, I guess I can just talk to Yuri again. Yeah, I said we're going to head in that general direction, so let's do that. There's another guard. Yeah, that dude at 152. So we're going to the dude 152 meters away. I just don't know how far off the beaten path he is, but there'll be a safe spot near him, I imagine. Over there. Yep, so I can do that again. I have plenty of these blood crystals. That's not bad. Yeah, the silent goat walk with you. I'll take that. Yoink.
Relic obtained.
This feels like lore. This doesn't feel like an item I can actually trade anything for. That one's full of happiness. The pet rock's full of happiness, I guess. Hold on, there's another item in here, probably. Yep, gimme.
Blood crystal obtained.
Dude, just got another blood crystal. Again, I don't know how many there are in this game. Like I said, I don't know if they respawn or what, but they seem to be sprinkled everywhere. Which I like, because it keeps me invested. Again, it's kind of like... It's kind of like Saints Row 4 with the shards and Crackdown with the orbs. It just keeps... It's like the coins in Mario. It's a gathering system that kind of pulls you in as you go. It gives you, like, different spots to explore.
Music obtained.
So they always kind of lead you to paths you can explore. So that I like using those things for that purpose. I like using like collectibles for stuff like that to like guide you to explore certain areas. I'm not saying we have to do like Donkey Kong 64 crap. I'm just saying like we have to do Banjo-Kazooie crap. We just have to encourage us to explore. You know what I mean? And nothing here to grab. We're just opening fences. Yeah, like I think if you just play this game casually, I think you'll. I know a lot of people will play this game casually and really enjoy it because they'll dig the vibe, they'll dig the fact there's no real, there's no real like fail states, not a lot of friction. Yeah, we're headed. There's a guard over here. There's probably someone I probably guarding a door I can't even get into anyway. Where? Up? Is the guard up? He's over there. So I probably have to go down. Any other things I can pick up? Well, you see, I knew it.
Relic obtained.
Knew there'd be something around the corner. Yeah, 63, so we're close. Well, he's down there. Gimme. What's that? Desk apartment. Mahjong Club meets every week. If you've ever seen a worst hive of scum and villainy. Mahjong Club meets every week. I think the dude's near the sewers. So I remember I had to go down to get to the sewers eventually. Yeah, there's only one item in there. Okay, where are they at? They said they were in the sewers. Were they above me the whole time? Yeah, they're over there. We'll get there shortly, don't worry.
Game saved.
We'll figure it out. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Crimson acid. Okay.
Crimson acid.
We'll have to come back later.
Crimson acid.
Hospital of our martyred goat. Endless Moon. Became known as Glamour of the Battlefield. When the great... So many capital letters. So many capital letters.
Good.
So much title case.
Sorry.
Forgive me for being blunt. Oh, the head. Compliment.
Good work.
Yeah, she's furry now. Yeah, it's a certain je ne sais quoi.
I have my ways. Secrets are dangerous.
Okay. Query. Nostalgic.
Don't
Yep.
be coy.
It's been a long time since anyone called me that. So she's not the wolf of the battlefield, she's the goat of the battlefield. Nostalgia's a curse.
Nice doing business with you.
We'll come back later. Maybe reach the moon. We'll come back later. So we'll come. That'll be our tease for the next video. Again, this one was recorded with the Turtle Beach headset. So I guess I can set up a fast travel point here. And we'll let the music play us out. Don't worry. It'll be fun.
Game saved.
Because I assume I want to come back here again at some point. So let's see. So we can just turn it up the old-fashioned way. How loud can it get? Probably not that much louder. Sing if you know the lyrics.